All right.
What is this thing?
All right, guys. I am on speaker. Welcome, Crystal Highlands Kids Camp. We are live and on an interview with Madison Pyatt this morning. How are you doing today?
Great. How are you?
We're doing great. We are making the best of this rainy day today, learning a little bit about rules and etiquette, a little bit about our golf mindset. We're doing some practicing drills. So what do you do, Madison, may I ask you, on a rainy golf day when you know you need to train for a tournament coming up?
So I'm downstairs in the basement right now, and we have lots of putting mats, and so I like to chip and putt on those, and then try swings outside, even if it's raining.
Amazing, amazing. Exactly what we're doing. You see that, guys? She's driven, she's motivated, inspired, and wow, I can't wait to, can you tell us a little bit about your story and when you began golfing?
So I started when I was 3, and I always have wanted to play golf at a professional level, and I started matches when I was 4.
Amazing. You did your first match when you were 4, is that correct?
Yes.
Wow. And what match was that?
It was a PGA Junior League.
Mm-hmm. And how did you do during that tournament?
I won.
You won. Wow. And tell me, do you remember those moments when you were 4? Your first tee on that tournament?
Not that much, but I still remember my happiness.
You remember the happiness about it, right? So I guess then you remember the happiness about it, the swing, those moments of success, right? That are still there and that you probably do take with you through every single day that you are continuing to practice and going into new matches. So that's so incredible to start at a young age. And how old are you today?
10.
You're 10. She's 10. All right. And what is one of your most recent championships that you've been in, or a tournament?
I was just in the LPGA's first ever competition, and it was at a place behind.
Really? So are you playing with other people your age, or is it all?
There was 18 girls my age, and we all got invited, and I placed 8th overall.
Amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah. So some of the kids had some questions for you. May they come up and ask you a question?
Yeah.
All right. Kinsley, you want to come ask your question first? And Kinsley is a new golfer, just beginning. So just right here, go ahead.
Hello.
Hi.
Were you scared when you had your first competition?
No. I was confident, and I had fun with it.
Amazing. So may I ask a follow-up question of how do you prepare for a competition to be in this confident state?
We always prepare with, we have alignment sticks and a mirror to make sure my eye is over the ball. And we just practice as hard as we can and have fun with it all.
Very nice. And what is the most important part of your game?
Having fun with it, and always making sure you have a good attitude.
Great. And how do you keep that good attitude?
When you have a bad swing, just think about your next hit and see it going in the hole.
I love that. I love that so much. Thank you. All right. Who else had a question? Come on up. You have one right here, Landon. Come on.
Hi. Have you ever won a championship?
Yes.
Yeah.
I won the Drive Putt National Final at Augusta National. So that was pretty good.
Amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Pretty cool, huh? How old were you when you did that?
9.
You were 9. Wow. Very cool. All right. Max, you have a question as well? Come on up. And then you, Paisley.
What was your biggest tournament?
Probably the Putt Champion Madison Pyatt.
Okay.
And Paisley?
Hi. How did it feel when you hit your first ball?
I was a little nervous, but I just put all my pressure and nervousness into my first drive and hit it as well as I could.
That's really cool.
Well, amazing. Madison, you know, I feel like as I'm talking to you that you are somewhat a superhero in a sense for young golfers. You know, you speak with great confidence and assurance that that you're just going to keep doing great, and you just believe that, right? And just some honor and respect to your parents for guiding you and teaching you along the way. And have you had other instructors in your life too? Any key instructors? Or
I've made a few, but it's mainly just been my dad. He's always been my main coach, and we just had fun with it.
amazing, and that it's incredible that you get to have that family environment, that home team support that you have to guide you, to be your support system along this journey for you. And you know, what is your long-term vision for golf? Do you want to continue to do it? Do you want to retire at 14? You know, what's your plan?
I want to keep doing it and win all the women's tournaments and everything.
Okay, very well. So do you get to travel a lot with the tournaments that you're already in? And do you have a schedule already set up for the rest of this year? Or I understand that you may have a little injury of something that came up. Is that correct?
I'm wearing a boot for another week now. So
Okay.
we are just planning to keep having fun with it and keep doing matches and keep playing as well as I could.
Very good. And allowing that time for your foot to heal, right? At
Yep.
the same time, keeping up the practice with your persistence that you've already created, and honor you too of being here today and showing up with us. You know, I know you wanted to be here as part of the camp, so I really appreciate that you were able to join us today and connect live. It's truly an honor. And does anyone else have any questions? I have a few. Yes, ma'am. Come right over here. This is Allison. And Allison is also a new golfer, learning fast. Here she is.
Do you practice every single day?
Yes. Even on school nights, I practice for 2 to 3 hours. And then on weekends, we practice for like 4.
Wow.
Wow. Yes. Dedication. Very dedicated. I love it. Do you have anything else? No? Okay. Thank you. Can I saw another hand? Wesley?
What's your favorite club to use?
Probably my 6-iron. They always look good, and that's how I got my first hole in one.
Nice.
Amazing. I love that. I like the 6-iron too. How about you, Wesley? Yeah, definitely. Cool. And when did you get your first hole in one?
Last week.
Last week. Wow. So congratulations. Anybody here had a hole in one? Max has had a hole in one. You have 2, Wyatt? Wow. Rosalie as well. We have a few hole in ones in here. So that's incredible. Celebrate. Everybody, can we celebrate yourselves in Madison right now? Absolutely. Just like That's so incredible. And as you know, I like to celebrate the big wins, the small wins, all of them. Is that something that you practice as well too?
Uh-huh.
Absolutely. And may I ask a little bit? Do you have like a little stretching routine, or just your own unique? Let me say your the way you come up to the club when you prepare. How do you get ready? Do you have? Could you show us how you come up to a ball without a club in your hand right now? If you yeah, could you show us? Like imagine having that club, and because I do that a lot with the kids here, and I was curious on your posture and your stance routine. Go ahead, you want to sit down?
Got it.
What? I think it's
So I always use alignment sticks when I'm practicing, but and get behind the ball and see where I'm going. And then I go up to the ball and and then put my head down. And I always, because I always keep my elbow in, so I always do it when I go back and then pick the club up and down, and then I swing.
amazing, amazing, very good. Did you guys hear that? Yes. Yep. Very good. Thank you for showing us that. I find that it's really important, right? So you do that every single time, probably before you hit the ball, right? Right, because then I like to talk. I like to teach in my golf camps a lot about how we practice a lot, right? You do a lot of hours of practicing, and the reason we do that is so then all of it's stored within us, right? Our muscles remember it, our mind knows how to react and how to be calm in that moment. That way, when you're on the course and you're playing, you don't have to think about anything, right? What does it take when you're out on that course? What is the main thought that you might have?
We always have to have confidence in ourselves and just think about it rolling into the hole.
All right. So just believing in ourselves, right? Confidence, belief, trusting you know what to do because you've trained. So amazing, amazing job. Any more questions that we have? I don't know. No more questions. Is there anything else you'd like to share with us about your journey of golf? Any words of advice you'd like to share with the kids today?
So I qualified for the next level in Putt Champion Madison, so I'm gonna be doing that next month.
Amazing. And where's that going to be at?
Sunset.
Okay. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
And what about some tips for the kids? For them, as some of them are beginning to golf and some of them have been golfing for a few years now. Any words of inspiration you'd like to share today?
Just keep having fun with it all and don't get mad when you hit the hole. Just think about your next shot.
Absolutely. That's incredible advice. Absolutely. It's, I've golfed with many people over the years, and I can see how when you beat yourself up over a shot, it doesn't do you any good, not at all. So we learn from it, right? And then we just go on to the next one. So incredible job. All right, we have one last question from Miss Kinsley.
Did you play any other sports besides golf?
I play volleyball and softball.
And do you still play those?
Yes, just a little bit.
Just a little bit. And golf, is golf your favorite? Yes. Amazing. Very good. All right. Well, thank you. Did you have another question over here? Max, do you have one more? No? Okay. We were thinking about it, but everyone, we're all good? All right. So would everybody want to just come over here real quick and just come to the screen and let her see you just for a moment before we go, and kind of back up a little bit so everybody can be. Everybody just come by. There we go. Everybody say wave to her on the screen. I don't know how many of us you can see, but there we've got about 22 kids here, and just grateful to meet you and talk with you today.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so much.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Adios.
All right, move out so everybody else can come and say a wave in. There we go. Amazing. All right, beautiful.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. That was a lot of fun. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. And good luck to you. And we'll, all right. Thank you. Bye-bye.